happened last week on the show, child?
I'm ready to hit him.
She just tried to jump up me, girl.
Fuck the fake shit. If you gonna be real, be real.
Kendra is not going to be with us no more.
When you put every dime that you got, what about that bitch that helped you get there?
There's a lot of things that go on behind the scene, and I think people are seeing them now.
So yeah, anything like going on like with Wayne in particular? Yeah, trying to add me in, wrote me.
I don't understand why you just gotta keep reaching out to people that's close to me to try and hurt me.
Maybe I can sit you and Dominique down, and y'all can have a nice one-on-one.
Y'all know King came from Dallas.
Whatever he went back and told Dominique is what made Dominique stop reaching out to me because he really thought it was an issue.
Are you sure?
Yes. I have a sugar daddy. His dick's not working.
Yes, I am a sugar baby.
Sugar daddy.
I am just meeting you. You getting a little too comfortable around here, around this bitch.
I think Wayne wants to talk, not wanting to have a conflict anymore.
Wayne could have said what he had to say to me at the barbecue.
Now, if you want me to relate back to Kendra, I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
Why are you still around?
It's over for you, bitch.
Wayne. Don't let these looks fool you, boo.
We got the party. I won't come around if this is what it's gonna be.
As much as I want to move forward, I need to take a step back. Because clearly these girls want to roll around in the mud because they have nothing else better to do. These bitches have nothing to offer me.
In the clip, drop 100 on his hip. All I see is blue faces, you would thought I was a. I don't say a word, got my fingers to my lip. Yeah, and I don't never trip. All I do is take trips.
Sit down.
I thought we came for seafood.
No, we gonna see.
I thought we came for seafood.
We gonna start.
Not no tea. You look like you want some hot tea.
It's piping hot.
Oh God.
You had one job, Wayne. One job. How the hell did y'all end up fighting?
What you get?
Put it down. A little birdie on the street told me that you and Dominique met up before I could get to y'all to meet up together.
Right.
And things went left.
Now, Rico, I had to reach over there and slap the shit out of you, but we're in this nice little establishment. What was you trying to set up? What was you trying to do if you wasn't gonna be there? Well, you know, I pulled up. I was excited to go meet with him. You know, we had our little talk and everything. I went there to talk about our situation.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't focused on that. He was focused on what Kendra had going on, and that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about what we got going on. Well, we're not gonna be in the same room, in the same area or something he was saying. I was like, I felt Kendra energy. Like, I felt her spirit, and I hit his ass.
That's not a spirit you need to take.
As a person who has been labeled a problem, I am fighting to clean my reputation. And you want to go and mess this opportunity up to clean up your reputation, to fix things with someone, and you want to fight? I don't want to talk. Just shut up, Wayne. I don't want to hear no more.
I get in a group chat or whatever, and I spread the word or whatever that happened. Why the damn delusional doodle Drew get up there and talking about drop your location? Your location?
7.
Who?
7.
9, 6, or whatever.
Wayne,
not a 7.
didn't we learn from my mistake not to put our hands on people?
Stop!
And I tried to change.
And we got a party to go to next week. All of us party to go to next week.
I'm always
How
gonna
that's
go
gonna
and
work?
support Aquaman. You know what it was for real? I still feel like I'm overlooked. And when a motherfucker keep overlooking you and taking what you do as nothing, you get tired of that.
Wow.
And there's a point where, what do you do? You know, I shouldn't have put my hands on that man. And I tried my hardest, but I felt so tight. That felt good. All the trees were just blowing, the little bugs and stuff was just creeping so beautifully that day. I feel good.
You have to understand, you're now an artist yourself.
Right.
People look at me as the Mace now. All I am is Mace to
That shit was funny.
No, even with Kendra, one of y'all have to be the adult. And that was not a smart move, Wayne. He got what he wanted from you. You get what I'm saying? You fell into his trap.
People don't take me serious. And I really want Wayne to understand, I know how you feel, but you can't play into it and give them anything to use against you. I know how you feel. I'm going through it myself, but you have to stay focused and fly above all the haters, okay? In my good candy voice, you gotta fly above all the haters.
I ain't trying to be his friend or nothing no more, but I do want us to be good in the same area. Like I said, I'm done with it. I mean, because I'm trying to support everybody this year, and I'm trying to be better. So, like,
I understand.
My friend is changing on me. What's going on?
I done got a man. I done went to therapy. I'm trying to be a businessman.
But come on with me real quick before we let's go in the bathroom real quick. Come on, let's see what you'll do.
You gonna have to take me to some hotel or to the house.
What a remodel.
Boy, shut up and let's go.
So today I'm meeting with Antoine Dixon for a therapy session because I've just been feeling really bogged down, and I've just been confused about what I should do next in my life and just confused about what actions I should be taking. So I just need a boost and some type of guidance to kind of get me on a better path than where I'm going right now. And I feel like Antoine can help me do that.
I know you and I have been wanting to meet for a while to just kind of get this process started as it relates to therapy. I want to hear from you just kind of what's been going on in your world, especially like over the last year to where you are today.
Last year up to now, it's just been kind of like a healing type of situation. Okay. Because I lost, like my grandmother in 2021. And then I was dealing with the whole trying to find a place type of thing. All of these things, like I'm sad most of the time. And I'm like, I started getting like some really dark feelings and like started to go into a darker place. When I started to realize that I couldn't really snap out of it, I was just kind of like I ended up going to the hospital towards the end of the year or whatever. And I almost died. Like I felt like when I didn't, I'm like, okay, so now you got a purpose. Like now you gotta, live like. Yeah. But I'm like. So recently, I was admitted into the hospital because I am a person that suffers from leukocytosis, where your white blood cells are elevate, more than, and it's always fighting off some type of infection. The place that they thought it wasn't the place that it was, so they ended up cutting me and hitting a blood vessel, and I started to bleed more than I was supposed to. And I started noticing that I was feeling strange and that I was losing a lot of blood, but it was a lot of covering up being done at the hospital. And oh, no, you're fine, until a day or two went by and I had lost an extreme amount of blood. My relationship with my friends are very close, and there are certain people that I trust my life with. I had a conversation with one of my friends, D, about if my life had not gotten to a certain place because of my grief and the things that I had been experiencing with myself, that I wasn't gonna come into the new year. I was gonna some type of way figure out how to unalive myself. All this stuff I done been through, I could imagine what my life would have been like if I would have just had like a regular type of childhood or a regular type of life. That's what I always try to sit back and just think of. But I'm like, I told myself, I was like, if things are not better by the summertime of 2022, for the rest of the year, you figure out how you're not gonna go into 2023. When I went to the hospital, it was the end of the year, and I just assumed that my words had manifested themselves and that I was finally about to go ahead and transition over. When I made it out of surgery and I got another chance, it just helped me to realize, like, you on this earth for something way bigger than what you hold yourself to the counter for, hold your feet to the fire for. And you have to give yourself a little bit more grace. I just had to get up, keep going, realize why I am here and what I have to do, and realize that I need to go ahead and get to work. I had only shared this with 2 people. Okay. And one of which was Sevyen, and the other person was my friend D. Mm-hmm. And so when the year came into or whatever,
me and D had that conversation, and I told her, I said, I trust you with this or whatever, and I know that you ain't gonna, tell nobody, but if I just so happen to not make it into 2023, just make sure people handle me well or whatever, like handle me straight. And she passed, like, the second week of January or something like that. And then at that point, like I said, I had a conversation with Sevyen about it, but her ass, it kind of like ghosted me a little bit and went on about her business. So I was like forced to feel like that myself. And I'm like, so you gonna do it? Like,
suicide is real. And people are thinking about suicide every day. People are suffering in silence every day. It's really hard for people to come out of those dark spaces. We are living in a time where we can honestly decide what relationships look like for us. As we navigate this thing called life, we have to be able to decide how we show up in these different relationships. We have to be able to have healthy boundaries as well. I could be suffering from some sort of mood disorder, so whenever I'm having low moments and I recognize that I'm having a low moment, this is how I'm going to handle it in a healthy way for Willa. When I'm having my high moments and I'm doing really well, this is how I'm going to celebrate Willa.
I feel like it's always been important for me to tell my truth and things that I know have happened to me, because I know that there are a lot of other people in the world that look up to me. I'm not here to slander anybody or be on a smear campaign, but what I am here to do is to bring awareness to why I am sort of the way that I am. And Antoine allowed me a safe space to lay those things out that really bother me, like the things that I went through, and then me getting shunned because I spoke on those things that were done to me. Those type of things contribute to my anger and contribute to some of the sadness that I feel. And I feel like it was important for me to bring these things up so that I can get some type of guide on how I can myself control my emotions and how I feel about things and not react and not let things affect me as bad as I allow them to affect me.
We need to continue this conversation and continue this work together. I want you to definitely challenge yourself on what your self-care is going to start looking like. Let today be the start of you giving yourself more grace as well. And let's schedule something else so we can dive deep into this work together, okay?
Absolutely.
So this one went pretty well or whatever for it to be, our first time kind of locking in with each other. He made me feel really comfortable. So I can't wait for our next session and to see how this goes and to see where I end up at the end of this journey. I'm not giving up on myself, and I don't think I ever really gave myself a chance, but I feel like this therapy session has allowed me the space in the mind room to give myself a chance.
We will talk again here in the next couple weeks, okay?
Okay, absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Coming up on Chasing Atlanta.
Where Brother at?
I don't know where he at now. Check Twitter, find him.
We know what happened.
You mean when you dropped us?
Although it's not the walk that I thought I'd be taking right now by myself, sometimes you gotta be by yourself to take a good walk.
You would make a half conversation with me.
It wasn't nasty, but what it was how do y'all go from frickin' frack to nothing? You're trying to come at me because you don't want to handle what you and
Me and Nick been talked.
This has nothing to
We've
do
been
with it.
talked.
Always in Chicago to support Jae.
Basically, sleepwalking right now. We on the plane, Lord. We never know. There's nothing to know.
Hey, bitch!
It's out.
My Puss in Boots song. Child, we here live, loud, and in color in the 3, 1, 2. That's Chi-Town, baby, Chicago. And yes, I arrived with my bulletproof vest on. Just believe, I watched the shot. I know how y'all get down. But anywho, child, this is the biggest show that I had in a long time. It's sponsored by MCM, Chanel, and Fenty Savage. And I am the finale designer. And of course, the girls always want to crash at the wrong time. I still got shit to do.
Okay, so how you feeling? We done made it.
I'm almost finished.
Okay.
I ain't did sewing the day of in a long time.
Right.
You gonna listen to what the fuck I said and do. You would got it all this done. But you wanna be hard.
It's always a bitch who don't know how to do shit.
Oh, bitch, I know how to sew.
How do they say? If you know what to do, you can tell me what to do.
And I do.
If you don't know what to do, you can't tell me.
Obviously, you don't be sewing the day of. Now get the sewing hoe. Hey, Windy City, I'm here. You know, show me a good time or whatever, because a bitch is ready to get into some activities, if you know what I mean. Hey. Now, what's going on, bitch?
Where Bruh at?
I don't know.
I knew this was coming.
I left yesterday. He was fucking niggas on Twitter. I don't know where he at now. Check Twitter, find him.
For real?
Yam killer. I don't know what he killing, but yeah.
Oh, yam killer. Oh.
That's exactly why I said we rent in the house and not buy in the house. Cause baby, listen, the niggas in Atlanta trash. There has been a lot of infidelity in this relationship that I kept quiet for a long time. However, at this point, sometimes you just get to the point where you're done and you're over it. And I got to that point literally last night.
So he wanted to be free, so I freed him.
No, Beyonce's Good Gospel Sunday.
Not Beyonce, the Tasha Cobb's Sunday, honey.
I can't believe. Damn. I can't believe this. Damn, Jae. That's your man. Well, I see why you disappeared for so long, bitch. Damn. I mean, I'm so sorry, sis. How you feeling? You okay?
Bitch, the Bob just landed in the damn hotel room. Not only Jay is no longer in a relationship, but girl, freak Twitter does he on today.
No, that look like a more Tamika Scott situation right there. What happened?
I called Dominique. I said, what you doing? Pull up real quick. I need to get my shit out this house.
Really?
He walked out the door for work. I called Dominique. Dominique pulled up. So at the end of the day, I feel like I did everything that I needed to do in this relationship. I've grown in this relationship. But this relationship will no longer benefit me. Because what we doing to get down I-85? I don't care about what you posted on I-85. So I will let a man make 1,000,002 mistakes, but don't keep making the same one over and over.
That's true.
When you just keep making the same mistake over and over, it's no longer a mistake. It's what you wanted to happen. So that's what you want to happen. I bounce. Don't want to talk about shit no more because we in a better mood. We got bigger and better shit to do. We got to go meet these executives from Chanel.
Oh, Chanel.
Fenty.
Yes.
Everybody in this show.
At the end of the day, I know what I deserve. God ain't bring me back for a second chance to be dealing with some bullshit, including yam killer. I was trying to cook you yams. You was too damn worried about trying to kill somebody's yams. I ain't got to do. Gotta go.
But long as you know you made the right move for you, that's all that matters. No matter if you happy right now or sad, that's what we here for. Especially this big bitch to make you laugh.
Bitch, you big too, bitch. The fuck?
I'm medium.
Where?
Right here.
What about the other side?
Now that's extra large. Only thing I know, Chicago, they got some fine ass niggas that's trade.
Baby, listen.
Hey, if you make the wrong turn, you in Chirac.
Baby.
Chirac.
I gotta get my medication.
Okay, so can y'all help me out for where we need to get this together before we go?
Okay.
Look, I got too much going on. I'm not even about to let this distract me and all this other stuff and all these emotions I have. I gotta suppress this right now. Because at the end of the day, the people who are here are supposed to be here. I got my good girlfriend, my best friend, Tonka Rico Cassadine, my grandfather, and I got my mama. We got a show to do, and I'd be damned if I crack in front of Chanel over a dusty ass nigga.
You might want to get dropped off with the boys in Chirac then.
I can hit the corner. I can give you Thug Mrs. Realness.
Girl.
Give us Thug Mrs. Realness while you walk to go get my
girl, I'm sitting looking through your crack, girl. Fuck you.
Cause I know one thing. I need a sausage, a biscuit, a egg, or something. A waffle.
Hey, they try to cut that air on, honey. It's hot.
So today, I'm meeting with my goddaughters. They call themselves the Powerpuff Girls because there's 3 of them. We haven't really had a big family meeting for some time now because of some stuff that happened in 2021. I think it's time to repair. So y'all, I just wanted us to come together. You know, it's been a minute. We know what happened.
You mean when you dropped us?
In 2021, child, some stuff went down to where I closed the Bryce family. Like, we were done. We had a ball. Like, we were doing everything. We were traveling. And then it all came crashing down because shit happens.
Because I feel like at that time, I was a mother of a house. I was a mother of a scene. I was an alliance.
And half of us were in that house.
Right. And I was a godmother. And I feel like for me, I was trying to be everything to everybody.
So do you feel like you learned that you're not always right as well?
No, I feel like I can't be everything.
Me trying to be everything to everybody, my God, today. I was the mother of a Kiki house. I was the chairwoman of the Alliance. I was working. I was literally on set for shows. I feel like as a Scorpio, we tend to give everybody everything, and then we go home and we ain't got nothing left for us. At some point, you have to know your boundaries, and that's what that taught me more than anything, is to have boundaries.
Well, all I wanted y'all to say was like, are you okay? People want to be like, girl, you're a tyrant and you're doing it just because you want better for a Kiki scene that you help build.
But you wanted all these kids, girl.
We were like, oh, Toni can handle that, so she don't need us. And I think we didn't realize how you need support too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that whole, strong black woman thing, baby, people will take that and run with it and think, oh, baby, she don't need no support, she don't need no help. She doing all of these things, she got it. And it's like, I do. Yeah. But sometimes it's okay.
I think you learn also to ask for help yourself too, because you are somebody that always want to do shit yourself too.
Well, I'm an independent. It's just been a journey being a mother, especially being a person that was always like a chosen mother, but a person that was like, I don't think I want, biological children, et cetera, et cetera. So, to have y'all.
Are we getting upgraded?
No. The title might change, but the relationship doesn't have to change. Yeah. Because I feel like now, present day, like you got, Tonka is your mother, Jatari is your mother, Naima and Piper are your mothers.
You got 2 moms?
And you was talking about me.
I have 2, not 7.
Being a mother in the Atlanta Kiki scene, it was really something that it honestly is just a part of me. I'm the oldest of 5 kids. I went to college. When I was in college, I was president of organizations, vice president of organizations. I was literally a statewide conference planner. So being a mother is just a part of me. So when it came down to being in this space, that energy that I have, that resume, all of the things I've done in the past, it comes with me. Again, when I was, in my first house, it was expected that I was going to be, but they didn't make me that. Soon after that, I became an official titled mother of another house, and now of my current house, Christian Louboutin.
I know the Bryce family probably won't ever be a thing again, because it really should never have been a thing. I would never regret that, because I think obviously that experience, like I said, it taught me how to establish healthy boundaries, which is something I've clearly never had.
The mothers that was in my life outside of Megan was not fulfilling that need for me. And so a lot of times I was coming to you, to be like, hey, like, we all was looking to you for the answer, in a sense.
All y'all my forever goddaughters, period. But I don't feel like we reestablished that godmother, goddaughter title again. Oh, do you want to reestablish our godmother and goddaughter relationship?
That's not the question.
Wait, what's the question?
Would you like to be my goddaughter?
That's what I just said.
No, I don't want to reestablish. Would you like to be
Johnny?
Toni?
Would you like to be my goddaughter? Again.
People need to understand that when you are a young queer trans person and your family don't understand you, and some people have been kicked out, some people may not have been kicked out but endured the turmoil that their family put them through because they were different. When you find your chosen family, specifically your chosen parent, they have to continue your development. Women of trans experience who are chosen mothers, we are mothers too, and we have to continue to do the job that you stopped doing when you neglected or put your child or tossed your child to the side for being different, for being trans, for being queer. Show us gratitude, appreciate us, love on us, pour back into us, because we deserve it and we need it to keep going and to stay motivated and encouraged to keep doing this work.
All right, y'all ready to go eat?
Yes.
Because Pink is over here saying these sunflower seeds.
Girl, don't forget y'all the half of that.
All right, y'all, so the moment has come. It's time for me to finally go. But before I go, I gotta talk to the parentals, my grandfather and my mom, just to make sure everything is good. Get some last words of encouragement. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this show could either make or break my career.
Okay, so I'm a little nervous. This is like my first full brand new collection since everything happened last year, me getting sick. But it's like, because for a while, I didn't know if I wanted to go back to fashion. I was going back and forth. Like, I just felt like I was all work. And then when I got sick, it was like, only thing that was on my mind was work. And I was like, I'm here. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be. But then now I'm nervous. It's like my first show back. I'm in a show sponsored by Chanel. So like, it's a big deal, but I just...
When you're saying work, and you're in the hospital asking for a sketch pad, babe, I mean, when do you take care of Jay?
A lot of people never understand how I feel about my work. So although yes, I was in the hospital asking for a sketch pad, for me, fashion is a release. When I sketch, I can forget about everything else that's going around me. Literally can focus in on the beautiful things of life and the inspiration that makes me sketch, and the reason that I fell in love with this industry. So although to other people it may look like work, to me it's relaxation.
I have to find the balance. Because it's like constantly, that's all of my mindset has always been is, I gotta work. My work is what pays my bills. And then I'm in the hospital, but I'm like, I still ain't got no income coming in right now. So
well, one thing about the balance, balance is not something that's going to just come and stay. Balance means you're going to be adjusting as things go up and things go down.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's baby steps.
You're not a baby no more.
But I still take a baby step.
Okay.
But I'm working on it.
I can't even lie to you. Right now I am nervous as hell. I personally feel like this is not my best collection. However, because of all the stuff that I've been dealing with and been going through, I've had to push so many stuff out. I'm just hoping it ain't a flop. At the end of the day, it's always gonna give what Jae Amour gives, but is this really what I want to show in front of Chanel, MCM, and Fenty Savage? Not really, but I can't turn back now.
It's your favorite unproblematic country boy, Scotty by Nature TV, welcoming you to my two-time award-winning platform. I give a little bit of Barbara Walters with a dash and Megan Thee Stallion.
I prefer Astroglide.
Where it's informative, ratchet, and entertaining, all at the same damn time. I review your favorite reality shows, as well as give you the tea on your favorite celebrities every single day on Yes for the Mess. And I also have panel discussions. Be sure to tune in to my Whether You Like It or Not panel, which is all things housewives. Also tune in to my award-winning podcast, The Prelude, with my bestie Jamar 84, as you sit down with your favorite reality stars, as well as your favorite web series stars, and your favorite LGBT artists and producers. If you want to have drinks and a good time, be sure to tune in every other weekend to the Boys Night Out panel, which stars myself, giving you the real tea, Jamar 84, Josiah's World TV, and Maddie Rants. But wait a minute. That's not all we got on the platform. We got a hot new panel, and it's called the Chasing Panel, where we go live after every single episode of Chasing Atlanta to discuss the episode piece by piece and give our unfiltered and raw opinions. And that panel stars Scotty by Nature TV, Jamar 84, giving you the real tea, Carl, Tramel, and Jeremy Speaks TV. So be sure to click on that subscription bell. Be sure to follow me on all social media, because I will keep you informed, entertained, and I will keep you laughing. Tune in and I will see you then. Oh, and by the way, if you don't like my content or my personality, then you just got low self-esteem, bitch.
Straight
Dreamlike Studios, working, doing what we do best, performing, singing, dancing. It's just a great time right now. I really love when we are in our element, we're working and just having the opportunity to show my talent. So I'm excited and ecstatic about this.
This experience, performing in this space, is like a really, really cool, really dope experience. I'm so happy for the booking. I'm so thankful for it. It's nothing like actually getting paid to do what you love to do. I'm gonna do my best and hopefully trying to get another booking. That's the point.
Count up the cost, count up the cost, count it, count it, count it, count it, count it, count up the cost. With the cards you were dealt, nigga, this what was left. I had to count it, count it, count it just to see for myself. I had to count up the cost. Yeah, we out here in Houston. Tavares done flew me out alongside We Were Born, so I'm about to perform my song Count Up the Cost. I really do and really wish that Kendra was here beside me, but she declined the offer. But I'm here. I'm performing my music. I'm doing my thing. Let's go.
Okay, Wayne. How have you been enjoying Houston?
I fucking love Houston. It's amazing. It's a good feeling to be away from Atlanta finally.
Yeah, it's a good time. Since you gotta get a break.
I need a break. I had a lot going on.
So the big elephant in the room is that
my God.
obviously Kendra isn't here.
Yes, man. It's kind of upsetting and heartbreaking, but when you gotta take time for your mental, I understand that. I really want my friend to figure out what's going on. I feel lonely a little bit without her.
Yeah, she's definitely, her presence is definitely missed. Like, I feel like she brings a certain energy.
Yeah, for sure.
She gives the energy that it's needed sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, the goofiness, laughing, Kendra's definitely a key.
We gotta get into it about something else too, because you just in all the drama this week. We also got into a physical altercation. I mean, everybody talking about it. I got like 3, 4, 5 phone calls.
No, honestly, as I was standing there he kept bringing up Kendra. Like, so I was like, since you want to know what's going on with Kendra, she really want to hit your ass in the mouth. And at that point, I felt Kendra energy. As soon as it connected with mine, I hated that.
Okay, so do you feel like any of this stuff could be prevented? Do you feel like, what do you like?
At this point, it ain't no. I mean, long as he go right, I'm gonna go left.
You're gonna try to,
but I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all because I feel like they might try to jump me or something that Drew got in the comments talking about drop your location.
Child, sometimes it's not even worth. It's not worth it.
It ain't.
Right.
So let's get back to work, y'all. We gotta finish the makeup.
Yeah, I gotta finish my makeup.
Brother, you look amazing. You
Thank
need
you.
to know.
You look good. Everybody looks good.
Look, I'm ready to turn up.
We about to turn. We about to be.
Look, JeTwahn don't like give up nothing.
Now, child, I knew it was gonna be extra. I knew because literally you got Fenty Savage, MCM, Chanel, and it's put on by Blake Martin. And everybody know who Blake Martin knows is going to be over the top, baby. This whole situation with the chairs and the flowers and the roses and the trees, I should have took my allergy medicine. However, this place is beautiful. And I'm the finale designer. It's a lot of emotions going on, a lot of frustration, a lot of like, whoo, I hope I got this. I hope I can pull this out. But damn, this place look good.
Yes, Jay, it's your fashion show, bitch. Let's turn up. Bitch, you got me my good old faithful and shit. You know, it's cold. Bitch, it's snowing. Yeah, I'm a polar bear, but bitch, it's cold. And I'm not scared of the lions and tigers and bear, but bitch, they cold. Go ahead, Jay, the finale designer. We here for you, boo. Only for you, boo. It's cold as fuck.
Alright, y'all, I got my man on my arm. I got my sister. You look like superstar. Hi, yes, I'm Rico Cassadine. Yes, you know me. You may know me. If you don't, Google. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, we interviewing and stuff. I got on Sheen, but it's a J original. Tonight it's a J original, but it's from Sheen. But I look good though. You see, new teeth, new lips, new body, and the hairline here too. Y'all sees it. I had worked it out. We famous. Wait a minute. We gotta move. Oh shit! They done found out we ain't supposed to be here. Okay, now where we going again? I can't see. I can't see the people. I was with Rihanna and them. I'm from College Park. I ain't got no Chanel. I got Chanel O'Connor from the flea market, but I ain't ever had no real Chanel, and they took my bag. Tonka, they took my Chanel bag. I want my bag back.
Once we got moved to the nosebleed, bitch, it was cold. Small girl, the models couldn't barely walk through my big ass. My legs is long as fuck. I'm a model my damn self too, bitch. And girl, they had the Missy Elliott dancers doing the pop, lock, and drop and the contortionist and shit. Between my little area, girl, I'm taking up the whole space. Jay, hurry up so we can go, girl, cause they tried it.
So for me, this collection was entitled A Walk to Remember. It literally gave me the feel of when I walked through the park for the first time afterwards. After everything had happened, it was my first long walk that I did. And I just remember the colors and the prints. And I remember seeing a nasty ass snake that was on the ground. So that's where the snake print came from. It was literally everything that I remembered from that experience. So for me, this collection means a lot because it reminds me of me overcoming everything that I went through with me being sick.
Like a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it. It all, I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free.
Baby, for Jae Amour to be the finale designer, to see his finished work go down that runway. I'm so proud of you, sis.
I'm so proud of my sister right now. Y'all don't understand because I saw her working until the wee hours in the morning to make sure this came down. Well, let me rephrase that. She had me working till the wee hours in the morning to make sure that this fashion line came out. And baby, my sister slayed. Now, I had worked on them sewing skills because I ain't sewed in a long time. But thank you, sis, for trusting me because, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't remember for a minute.
Child, I ain't never in my life done did some of this stuff. I've never done a swimsuit a day in my life, but baby, we got the swimsuit coming down, you got thigh high splits, you gotta show a little leg, show a little class, and just make it work. That's what fashion is about. Although it's not the walk that I thought I'd be taking right now by myself. Sometimes you gotta be by yourself to take a good walk. And best believe, I see the Chanel girls looking. Go ahead, hire me, boo.
Hi, Jay.
Jay, how you feeling?
So apparently the director of marketing with Chanel was impressed.
Yeah.
So
Say that again.
the director of marketing with Chanel was impressed.
That's right.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to
okay.
say it.
Right.
Say it again. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear it clearly?
One more time for the people in the
The
back.
director of Chanel.
Chanel.
Not Chanelica.
Chanel.
Chanel was gonna tiptoe over and tell me how impressed they was. Now baby, listen, if you was impressed on this, I can't wait till you see what I got ready for you in the future. Like I said, it was a walk to remember, and it always is a walk into the future. And I'm ready to walk into mine.
There was some minor changes I would have changed, but I liked everything that I showed.
Everything looked good coming out. Yes.
Oh, because it was fresh, but thank you.
But it looked good.
It's not Jay, because Jay doesn't do swimsuits.
That's my first one.
Yeah.
Now it gets just perfect. It did. It's
It
that right.
looked
It's
very,
that right.
very good.
I ain't have to use no tape or nothing.
Can I get my Chanel bag now?
I thoroughly am glad I came. This was very, very entertaining. I did tell people you made this, so a lot of people was impressed by
I
this.
did too when I did the interview. You said I made.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah. So let's go get some food now.
Yeah, I got a baby to feed.
Getting out of this
Sway,
thing.
we got to go.
Come on, y'all.
Hold on, wait. Let me go run and get my bag that the woman thought she could take from me because somebody done stole my purse.
Hello? We was determined to get our Chanel bags, bitch. We was determined.
She's back. Hey
y'all, what's going on? It's me, Aeon. My pronouns are she, her, boss, and I host a little podcast called Girl Down Podcast with me, Aeon. And I am back for season 2, recording live from my new home in Houston, Texas. My podcast can be heard on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere that podcasts can be heard. I am taking you through pop culture and special topics in my personal life through a Black, trans, queer, and fat feminist lens. So come on over, come get you some, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Miss Ashley, what's going on? Are you excited for today?
I'm even excited. I'm super excited. How you guys ready?
I am so excited to make my fragrance.
Yes.
So this morning I am downtown Atlanta for my candle event where I am collaborating with a candle company by the name of Soul Liddy. A lot of people and companies reach out to me often hoping that I can help them with their marketing and promote their products. It is in my hope with Soul Liddy in this collaboration that we create a signature Oliver Twixt fragrance to sell to the masses. Cause I feel like I belong in a bitch bedroom. So I restricted the invitation list only to the new folks in our friend group in hopes that I can give them a better introduction into this friend group than what the picnic did. And I'm throwing in Dominique, who I've heard recently had some troubles with Wayne the Pain. I don't know, nor give a fuck, but hopefully having him here with the new people who are untainted by the drama of this group, we can have a great day. A Soul Liddy day. I'm so happy to see you, Big Coochie. Yes.
Not the little one, the big one.
Big Coochie. This is Lil Coochie, Big Coochie, Juicy Coochie.
Period.
Yes.
Lush and plush Coochie.
Let me tell y'all, I'm so happy that y'all are around now, because I'm not gonna lie. I was really thinking about leaving the friend group, but when I knew y'all was coming around, I was like, yes. Because the last time we were all together, it was real crazy. And I feel like y'all got cheated out of, something that should have been very welcoming and nice and positive. You enjoyed it. You like that ruckus. I know you do.
I don't have no regrets on going to the barbecue. I know Oliver has been around these people longer than me, have had more time and, some issues and whatever. I'm not affected in any kind of way, but I'm gonna respect people that are, right? I'm just happy he invited me because that means my energy is good and he likes to be around me, so.
But there's a little Twixt to it.
Oh no.
So y'all know what doesn't happen because we all saw it in the group. We gonna pray and we just gonna see it through, okay? Until the Lord brings us to the end, all right? Yeah. Ain't got no time. I appreciate on-time people.
Oh, I'm an on-time girl.
Okay, because we got.
It was a little traffic though.
I think Oliver's trying to tell us something, so I'm peeping what Oliver's trying to do. I ain't gonna spill the beans, but I see you, Oliver girl. Go ahead, do your mogul shit. But yes, let's make some candles because a bitch already smell good and a house gotta smell good too.
So skinnier.
Yep. Is you healed now? Can I squeeze?
No.
Hello.
Tonka King Cain. Toni King Cain.
So clearly I wasn't able to make it to the barbecue. Some other shit came up with work and this, that, and the third. However, I did get a call from Oliver. He's getting some of these girls together. The new girls, I believe. A few of the new girls in the situation and a couple of the old girls. I'm excited. Like, I want to see what it's giving and I want to make me a goddamn candle.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, my heart just melted because King Cain handsome. He cute. Yeah, and little do y'all know, I met him before, Hey, Cain, welcome to the group. I'm here, bootylicious or whatever. Hey.
Now, if it's one thing that I love, baby, is I love a candle. Now, today, Oliver has invited me out to make my own candle. I'm gonna mix a little flavors, do a little 1-2, and I'm telling y'all, by the time I get out here, they're gonna have to put me on the Bath and Body Works collection, because baby, it's candle making time.
Hey, Troy! How you doing?
Now, let me tell y'all, bitch, I ain't really had a heart-dropping moment or a heart-pounding moment, like boom, 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 in a long time. But when this girl with her wrap around her head as if she's in vintage Louis Vuitton, I just started boiling. Like I was ready to actually go in that very second because I only could just imagine. But I'm just here to see if she can give the bite that she barks with.
What's been going on? What's the tea? What is?
Guess she saw her shit.
I wasn't at the situation. What happened?
What the fuck went on in that damn group chat?
Oh Lord.
The other day?
Yeah, because that blew my. I was like, girl, it ain't drop location.
Baby, I was all fresh off of work in my t-shirt, my panties on, in my bed.
Well, of course, as everybody know, like I just feel like
They got the fight.
They got the fight in.
Who? Wait, they really got the fight? Like people really pulled up.
No, they really got the fight.
Wayne and Dominique fought. They fought.
Yeah,
but they fought good.
Yeah.
Who won?
Questions
You know, black people want to know who won.
I mean, tell the truth now.
I'm kidding, but I didn't know they had fought.
So we don't know.
It was on those.
Oh, you wasn't there.
Nobody was there. From my understanding, it went from them having a conversation, Wayne giving a gag gift, and from my knowledge, Wayne went at Dominique, and then it went from there.
Which is why I invited Troy and Dominique here, because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so we can get the tea.
But
no, we're not there. I just wanted to keep it separate.
Right. I feel like we already had a conversation, like as a group already, like to have fun, leave the BS at home. If we can't have adult conversations, like whatever. And I feel like
I'm tired of the fight, and it's so barbaric.
The storyline for me has run stale.
Am I surprised? Again, no, I'm not surprised. But I was really expecting more out of Wayne. Wayne acted as if he wanted things to be different. He had like he wanted, a better situation. So to hear the things I was hearing is kind of asking me, like, I'm asking myself, like, has Wayne changed? Is Wayne a different person? Or is he still on the same things he was on a couple years ago when we got into it? And y'all know how that went. I'm just, I might just need to steer clear of everyone in this little situation for now until, little things bubble down a little bit.
I feel like they've been at it since last year, There's new girls, right? I feel like we have much more to talk about than, not Troy, Nick and Wayne and the Kendra thing. Like, I just think we need to move forward, for real. I'm just interested in trying to get to know everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't know.
Well, hold on tight to your britches.
My God,
Even though Tonka and Toni have surely walked into a hot-ass mess, I'm hoping with them being around other like-minded individuals with things to lose, such as myself and other people who would be here, it will convince them to stay around just a little while longer. Y'all ready to make some candles?
I am.
Yes,
this is such a cute setup.
Girl, it's a kind of like a sex candle.
Why you want to fuck so much?
Look, I was gonna make mine pussy.
It's a song. It's a song.
She was just over there talking about she got an asshole bleach.
Get your asshole.
You're gonna start off first with picking out your vessel. After that, you're gonna come pick your scent. You can pick whatever scent you want. If you plan to mix some, if you just find the scent that you like and that's the end all be all, that's totally fine.
It's been a minute since I've decided to come around the group, only because all of these situations that keep happening have been negative. I'm all about going into a new direction with my life. I'm trying to be grown, sexy, And all this rolling around in the dirt with these hoes is not my life. But Oliver invited me to this candle making session, and I heard that Toni and Tonka was gonna be there. So if I don't pull up for nobody else, I'm gonna pull up for my Toni and my Tonka. Cause I wanna see the girls.
It gives like a different, it has it gives like a glitteriness to it, so when the candle is burning, it actually makes the candle look like it's moving.
Well, look who it is. Miss King Cain, honey. Girl, there's been so much going on behind the scenes that I don't know which way to go with this hoe, okay? I know we're supposed to be cool, but like I said, the last time I seen him, a lot was said, but today, I think we gotta get to the bottom of that too. I feel like every time I come around these girls, it's a fucking issue. Like, something they gotta be talked about, something somebody said, like, girl, when can we just sit down, have fun, and just be friends? Just be a nice little, lovely friend group. Never.
Dominique, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too, Oliver.
Yes, I brought you and Troy to the candle thing with our new friends because I didn't know what was going on. I wanted to bring you to a safe place where I knew you would be okay.
I feel safe all the time. The DMs, I know everybody's seen it, so I just want to let everybody know that, you know, me and Wayne had an altercation.
A fist fight?
A fist fight, child. I don't want that to be what it is this year because we had so much fun at the. I know you missed the barbecue, but we had so much fun at the barbecue.
So do you think this is the end of it since y'all didn't got to that point?
Just like the situation when I seen him, it's girl, whatever you want to do, but I'm not gonna. That Wayne was in a better space. I guess he wanted to apologize, and that's why I kind of feel like, girl, what the fuck was that?
So you know, I don't want to mess up anyone's event or anybody's gathering that they have put together. However, I did talk to Oliver and ask Oliver, would it be okay if I did speak up and say something? Because at the end of the day, if I'm not gonna see you else out in the streets, because we don't run in the same circles, we don't hang around the same girls, I might as well address you while we're here right now. So I got the okay, and baby, here I go.
Hey, how does it feel to be here in Atlanta amongst the Atlanta girls? How is it?
I'm surprised to see you, bitch.
You know, it's very different. You know, we do things different in Texas, but I'm here, I'm excited. And
I mean, but you're not like new. You're not new.
Yeah, I'm true to it, I ain't new to it. But this is a lot of new people, a lot of new energy.
I mean, you knew me, you knew Troy.
Freaking frack, we have freaking frack. Freaking frack is back.
That's the shimmer.
Well, speaking of freaking frack, so Cain, now, only reason I'm saying this is because I feel like this is the time to say it and get it out. Long story short, if not everyone didn't know, things that was going on with me, with Kendra, and Kendra being on our show, the group chat, and just the whole beef surrounding Neek and Kendra and Wayne and
That's dead at this point.
That's dead at this point. Just putting that out there, that's dead. It just came to, not even came to me, me and Neek had a conversation. And when Neek had the conversation, we kind of came to a knocking point when we realized that you went back and relayed some information to Neek about a conversation we had at Oliver's birthday party from the club.
Right.
Nah, it wasn't like no tit for tat.
No, I'm gonna let him get it out now. And then,
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't any of that. It was very much, you went back and had a conversation with Neek and said, I don't really know, well, pretty much what I told Neek, what I said, that's what he confirmed that you pretty much came and told him.
Right.
How much have you reached out to Neek since then? Like how many?
Let's talk to Neek.
But how have y'all like, as far as like?
Well, we haven't hung out in a long time like that, but
Right.
it's no tea.
But
when
exactly,
when I did go see him, it was because we were watching something together, and I just decided to give him, you know, the tea that I had got from you in the situation. Because first of all, I gained nothing from y'all beefing, right? I think y'all are better together, to be honest. So let me check this out. It wasn't malicious, it wasn't nasty, but what it was how do y'all go from co-hosting, freaking frack to nothing?
But
people talk, Troy, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not.
People do talk, but I feel like when you and Neek, or when you and Neek were really close at one point, y'all were hanging out, whatever, but I didn't go into Neek and be like, oh girl, what happened with you and Cain? Because that's y'all friendship.
So when it comes down to the whole freak and frack situation, let's be clear. I think that these girls, freak and frack, work better together than apart. I gain nothing from seeing these girls, you know, straggle and strangle each other to be the queen bee. I think they work better when they're together. So of course me and Neek, we had a falling out back in 2021 because I felt like he was extremely unsupportive when I was planning my very first fashion show here in Atlanta. Let the record reflect, I never brought this to camera. I went to someone who I thought was a friend, who I thought I was building a friendship to. And Troy, you're hooping, you're hollering, you're acting a fool because you don't want to address what you and Nick need to handle. Tell Troy how you ran him, tell him how you roasted him, tell him how you dragged him for filth. You know, like, let's really get into the things of the things, because one thing about it, we're gonna talk about it.
My friendship with Dominique is when me and Dominique know, okay, well girl, what's up, but we need to talk to you, whatever. But
at the end of the day, you know, y'all are cool, y'all back friends. You know, you said some things that I never brought up on camera. What you said was you are cool with, you know, his ops or his ex, whatever. Yeah. But you had said that Neek was doing this stuff to them, which caused them to do that. So I was just trying to make sense of it.
No, I said that Neek commented under Kendra's picture, and that's where it started from.
Exactly. So that's not me saying he was doing messy things to them. That
But
was
that's
me
what you said
saying.
at the club tonight. You was like, Nick has done some
But
things.
it's okay either way.
And that's what I'm saying, because me and Nick also
And
had
I
a
want everybody
conversation
to
where
be
he,
cool.
you know,
Go ahead.
said some things as well. So I just feel like, I just feel like it is what it is. I don't want to bring that up. And if you want, well, just how y'all had fell out, and you know, you were the one who was like basically pushing Troy to do the photo shoots and to do this and to do that, and you know, you're
And I was
basically the
confused
head
by,
honcho.
no, I didn't say head honcho.
Of the friendship.
I said that I do put, that's anybody. Anybody that knows me personally, even you know that, Cain.
Yeah, I love you.
Bitch, you know.
I have no beef
all
with
the way
none of
from
y'all.
y'all.
I feel like y'all trying to make this
No,
but see,
But in this moment, you're
like y'all need to speak on it and talk about it. Like, don't
but in this
come
moment,
at me
you're
like
still.
I'm the girl who's out here going around making it something everybody can chime into.
I'll break it down.
Off camera.
At the barbecue,
between me and
Cain,
you.
all that happened at the barbecue,
Right,
Cain. He
like,
told
don't
me.
do that to me. That's
Cain,
so unfair.
No, and it is.
As I'm sitting here having this conversation, I don't understand how the Dallas girls dealt with this mess. I know he used to have a friendship with Nick. They used to be close or whatever case may have you. But again, I have stepped in. I am the friend. Whatever you want to say, however you want to feel, it is what it is. Like, me and Dominique's friendship not going nowhere, and I need everyone to know that.
It is what it is. I don't too much care, honestly. I see y'all both here matching, so I mean, what?
But wait just a second.
What's the next step?
But wait just a second.
It's
y'all gonna be all right though.
I'm
We're
okay.
fine.
I have no beef with-
We're
I love
fine.
Dominique. I have
We're
no beef with
fine.
Troy.
We're
I just feel like
fine.
Troy's like trying to come at me like I'm out here being messy.
First off,
It's never nothing messy.
Cain, let's be for real. You are messy.
We all
Let's
messy.
keep it there. Like,
We all
but
messy. So you're
that's
mad
what I
because I
asked.
told him what you
and that's
told
what I
me.
asked because at the
So I feel like you're trying to.
at the end of the day,
this is so funny because
at the end of the day,
this is going to happen.
If
and
you
I
knew
feel
it, so
like
why would you?
You're
So
trying
why
to,
would you
you're
do
trying
it?
to come at me because you don't want to handle what you and Nick do.
Me and Nick been talked.
This has nothing to
We've
do with
been
me.
talked.
I'm
That's the
not-
problem.
Yeah, I told
We've been
him.
talked.
Yeah, I told
We've
him.
been talked. That's the problem.
So,
Like,
I mean,
girl.
I know from the looks of it, it looked like I'm in the middle of some shit. But to be honest with y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Cain and Troy, I feel like they got their own issues. A couple months ago, Oliver had some event, and Troy and Cain pulled up. Troy decided to let Cain know that, girl, him and Nick ain't seeing eye to eye. I ain't seen Nick. I'm focusing on myself. Like, girl, all the things are the things that I never thought that Troy would talk to Cain about. Battle it out. May the baddest bitch win.
I'm a grown ass bitch. I don't give no fucks about none of this on camera. It wasn't on camera, but you brought it up on camera, though, Troy.
Baby, let me tell you.
Child, I came here to start candles, baby. I don't know what's going on.
Damn, can we just have one successful event? Girl, I just got here. Girl, when I leg to shake, I'm home. We're ready to go.
And I could tell, and I knew that it was.
I've already said what I said, and I asked you a question.
I asked questions. If you don't want to answer the question, you could be like, "Hey, shut your messy ass up." And I was like, "Ooh, okay, Troy."
But
right. What I do with this?
For me, in this moment, I was extremely annoyed and I was extremely hurt that not only Troy will come at the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the viscountess, the duke, the duchess, the emperor, and the empress in such a nasty way to get a story going. But I was even more so annoyed with Dominique because, bitch, you sit here, what I say? What? You know what you said. You said that you're the upper echelon within the friendship, and Troy was pretty much, if you're gonna deliver a bone, deliver the entire bone. Like, tell Troy about all these nothing ass bitches you called him. That's all I was saying. And Troy, talk to Dominique about you guys' friendship. This wasn't a conversation had on camera, so why are we even discussing this right here, right now? Nice damn candle making.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta.
I don't want to put myself in those type of situations. Fighting with people that ain't got nothing to lose, it's like fighting a crackhead. You'll never win.
I'm a femme queen. If I gotta have a scar to achieve what I want, then I just gotta have a little scar. It'll heal.
Nick has clearly stole the show.
You are talking about my niece and you're talking about my
Yeah.
brother.
Don't come in here coming at me about some shit that don't really even concern you.
I want to keep moving. I don't want to stop.